Hey guys, I'm Suresh. I have the one and only David Suzuki here with me. Hey David.
Hey Suresh, how are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Fantastic. It's a nice sunny day here in Seattle.
I know. For all those of you who think that we are all rain, this is all natural lighting. So I wanted to get David here to chat with us a little bit. David is an amazing inspiration for all of us here at BT. He gives us fantastic talks on the daily, on the weekly. David, as you know, we're in an interesting climate right now.
Absolutely.
And we have a lot of amazing skin therapists out there who are just kind of trying to navigate the waters, trying to figure out what to do. What would you say are a few things that our skin therapists can do right now?
I think that's a really, really good question. And I think it's regardless of the industry that we're in, but specifically bringing it back to skincare, I think one of the things that we need to do is just be productive. I think as a whole, I think we need to take a pause. We need to be safe. We need to be healthy, but we need to be productive. I think this is an opportunity, and I think you always have to look at things with the glass half full, and you have to think about what opportunities have presented themselves in this situation. And one of those things is time. Being able to focus, for example, on education online, just to begin with,
which we have so much of too.
Absolutely. And just to be able to refine our knowledge and really focus on becoming better, becoming more masterful of our craft. I think that in itself would be one thing that's totally on my list. I think a second thing that I'm doing as a business owner is I'm looking at our assets. I think for a spa, and even in our own spa, we're looking at our menu. We're looking at our cost of goods. We're looking at the services. We're also looking at all of our website activity. Just doing all those things that I feel like I've always had on my short list, but sometimes I just never get to it.
Sure.
So this is that opportunity to really make those changes and refine that. One of the other things that I feel that this opportunity presents itself is to look at a lot of the new products, a lot of the new technology, a lot of the new things that we've been thinking about implementing into business that we just hadn't, again, had time really to wrap our heads around, or it was just too busy for it to be a good time to maybe implement that. Right now we can deliver products specifically to our homes, and so in the comfort of our own homes, which we're at so much right now, we can try the products, we can read about them, we can learn about them, we can test everything, we can go through education, whether it's a new technology or whatnot, and get completely dialed in. So when things change, which they will, and we know that they will change, that will be totally organized, we'll be totally refined, and we'll be ready to take that clientele as soon as that light switch flips, which I think is going to happen that quick.
When you are talking to skin therapists at this time, what kind of a frame of mind are you encouraging them to be in?
Well, I think that we need to be confident. I think that we need to be positive. In my mind, I really feel like we have to battle to be positive. And I think we constantly have to do whatever we can to look at that glass half full. I use that term all the time because I just think that there's so many great things out there. And I think we need to live in that world because I think that that's what brings us forward. And I think that's what our customers want to hear from us. I think as a skin therapist, when I call my customer, they want to hear something positive. They're looking for me to bring them forward. I want to talk about their skin. I want to talk about a product that they want them to try. I want to basically discuss their goals, the direction that we're having for their skin to meet their objectives so that they have something to look forward to. I always say that we have a limitation of time, and so you have to be very, very selective of where you choose to spend your time, and I want to spend my time in that positive light.
It's a good place to be.
Yeah.
It's a good place to be. You guys heard it here first. Well, thank you, David.
You're welcome.